my channel. Alexis is here. So as you guys saw, this is a reading vlog. So a couple days ago we went to Barnes & Noble.
That was great.
And got a few books for the trip. I actually brought one along, but I don't think I'm gonna read it because I'm kind of more in the beach read kind of mood. So I bought Abby Jimenez's Just for the Summer, and I'm reading that. I'm about probably a fourth of the way through. I'm on page 117, chapter 11. And so far I'm enjoying it. It's not inappropriate. So that's a good thing. And yeah, let's get into this reading vlog. Let's talk about the book. I don't know if I explained it well enough in that last clip, or if you could even hear me. Also, there's construction going on, so I don't know if you can hear me even now. I got this book, Just for the Summer, by Abby Jimenez, I think that's how you say it. And also, I did get Emily Henry's People We Meet on Vacation, because that's the only Emily Henry book that I don't own. So I'm not sure if I'll get to that this trip. Maybe I will, but we'll see if I do. Anyways, I am on page 209 now. I'm about halfway through, if you can see. It's kind of like halfway through. There. About halfway through. And I'm actually really enjoying it right now. It is about two people that think they're cursed, per se. Their curse is that whenever they date someone and break up with them, that person that they break up with ends up finding their soulmate that they marry. And so these two met, and they both think that they both have this curse. And so they decided to date each other because they think that once they break up, then they will both find the person that they're gonna marry, which is an interesting plot. There's other like things happening too, because honestly, at the point I am at in my book, I don't know if this is like a spoiler, but it's a romance, so they already like each other. It's a little confusing on what exactly the rest of this book is going to be about. My prediction is, if you don't want to know my prediction, just skip through this part because I want to tell you guys. Something happens, and I think they're going to stop seeing each other for about like 5 years, and then eventually after 5 years they're going to find each other again, and then they're going to get married. That's what my guess is. I don't know if that's right or not, but we'll see. I was reading on the beach for a while today. I'm pretty crispy. I also ruined some of the pages because I put it on myself and it got wet, so that's great, but now it looks worn in. The spine is cracked as well. Correct that. So this book is taking a beating, but it's okay. I like books that look more worn in and read. So far I am really enjoying this book. Right now I'd probably give it a 4-star, honestly. The only thing I don't like is that there are some swear words in it, which is not my favorite thing, but you can just skip over those. There's honestly not that many. So yeah, no spice, no nothing. They haven't even kissed. So far, so good. I'm probably gonna keep reading right now in the shade because I'm pretty burnt. Let me know if you guys have read this book before in the comments. I think it's a pretty new book, so okay, bye.
Like you were born over them and I was born over you. Snapped by the glinting of those old glassy eyes, trying to decide if it's clarity.
I'm on chapter 28, page 242. And it is freezing cold in this room. Oh, there she is. You're quite close to me.
Beat your back, so you probably hope that I cut you some slack, and that wouldn't be too bad if I didn't have to eat. But if I can't sleep in the
Good morning, everybody. It's about 11:30-ish, and we've just been getting coffee and getting breakfast and biking around today. Last night I was about to finish this book, but then I got tired and my camera died too, so I have this much left and I'll be finishing it today, and I want you guys to see my reaction to the end, see what happens. Okay, I'm at 355 and there's 405 pages, so we're very close to the end. We might go to the pool or the beach. I'm not sure which one we decided on today. I keep saying it, but let's read.
At my house?
Let's chat. As you guys saw, I finished my book. 3.5? 3.75? I think that's what I would give this book. Honestly, the girl, the main character, annoyed me a lot. It did go back and forth between the two main characters, Justin and Emma. But the girl, she had a lot of issues. A lot of like past family trauma that they talked about a lot in this, which made it kind of not a super light summer read, which is what I was expecting it to be. So maybe if I'd gone into it knowing, I would have liked it better, but I thought it was just gonna be a cute little summer read, but it had a lot of deeper topics than I was anticipating. So that's what made the score go down a little bit. Also, there was a little spice scene in there, had to skip that. They also like talked about it a lot, not a lot, but like a decent amount, where it's like, is this really necessary? That is why I give this a 3.75. I won't give you guys any spoilers, I won't say anything, no plot lines or anything. Rate it for yourself if you feel like it. Overall, not horrible. I did read it all. It's a little decrepit right now because I got it wet from the beach. Okay, good morning. It's the next day. I got cut off because there was literally a construction worker staring at me while I was filming that last clip. So I was not having that, so I went inside. As I was saying, actually I have no idea what I left off saying about that book. The people at Barnes & Noble, when I got it, were hyping it up so much, and I feel like a lot of people do that with books that I don't personally like too much. I was like, we'll try it. We're on a beach, I'll read a little romance. And it just wasn't my favorite. I'm not a huge Emily Henry fan personally, but I feel like I like Beach Read better, which I actually did read on one of the trips when we came to Hilton Head a couple times ago. I think it was the first time we were here I read Beach Read. I don't know, I read the whole thing, so it wasn't that bad, obviously, otherwise I would have stopped reading it. Now I have people we meet on vacation that I might start reading, and we are going to Barnes & Noble again today. We are biking there, so I'll see if there's any other books I want to get, because I am a couple chapters into People We Meet on Vacation and I don't like it very much. So we'll see if there's a different book I want to read at Barnes. I'm gonna have no space in my suitcase. It's 6:56. I got up like an hour ago and now I've just been kind of sitting around waiting for everyone else to wake up. Yep, that's all my updates. So let's go to Barnes. Whole time I did buy books. Oopsies. Alright, Megan wants to show you guys her books as well. Me first though. Okay, I first I got This Summer Will Be Different, perhaps a little summer read. And then my sister found me Meet the how do you say that? Benedettos? Meet the Benedettos. The back says where the Kardashians meets Pride and Prejudice, and that is what sold me. And the cover's cute too. So this might be our next read because it's pretty short, and I kind of want to finish another book before we leave. So that is my haul. These two books here. Super cute. Okay, Megan wants to show you her books now.
My first book I found was 5 First Chances. It's like a Groundhog's Day, but romance. Cute. And then a mystery. It sort of looks like a murder mystery,
Called
but I don't think
6
it
months
is.
later.
Yeah, 'cause she has amnesia for 6 months.
Oh, scary.
Suspenseful and thrilling.
Alright, well you heard it here first, folks. Oh, you're good, you're good.
Okay, you get the card there. Very steamy out here right now, so just ignore that. But I finished the book. It was a very short read, I will say. Very short. It was less than 300 pages. Did I ever tell you guys it's called Meet the Benedettos? It's like a Pride and Prejudice spin-off book. I've read a couple Pride and Prejudice spin-off books, and this one falls closer to the bottom, I fear, and I will have to give it a 2 star. 2 out of 5 stars. Not my favorite book. There was some spice in here. I don't know, if you know Pride and Prejudice, there's a very like deep connection between like Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy, and there was nothing. I got nothing in here. No like, no love, and I wanted a love story. So for that I had to give it 2 stars. This author, Katie Katugna, whatever. The way she writes is very long paragraph. Very long paragraphs. If you can see that, like this page has 3 long paragraphs in it. And it's just like word vomit. So much stuff that I don't need to know. So much information and like not enough dialogue. The characters weren't talking to each other enough. I followed the story of Pride and Prejudice, so like it was the same plot line. Mr. Darcy, Mr. Bingley, but they were like, it's modern and they were A-list celebrities. I will not recommend this book for you. Honestly, you could find better short reads too. Happy I'm done with this. We have 1 day left of our trip, so we'll see if I start another book, because I probably won't be able to finish my next book because it's a little longer than this one was, but we'll see. But for now, I need a break.
Hosted on 2024.
What? Take one.
Part 1. Take 1.
Oh, get one
How was it? Not
No. We're going to coffee. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. Glug, glug. Wanted your hand.
We actually have a walker. You can go across.
Bikes. No, I just went on and then left. And no brown sugar, for sure. You wanted ice, and then the lady came over. She's like, "Do you want it hot?" But we weren't gonna get any in, so we had to. So they sent the recipe to
Spread out.
I was supposed to get decaf today. Me too. I forgot. I did go decaf.
I definitely tried that. That's fun.
We're going to the pool to read. Everybody show your books. I'm reading This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I'm reading Fortune.
I'm reading Swarm by Jennifer D. Lyle.
How is it?
I have no idea. I'm just about to start.
Me too. I haven't read this book yet.
I finished
so.
Legendary.
I finished. This is my third book. What book are you reading, Mother?
That's the book she bought.
It's called
The
The-
Beautiful People.
by Michelle Gabel.
Gabble.
Is that how you say it?
Gable, I'm sure.
Gable. I said it wrong too, I guess.
Oh, look, that guy's over there.
Yeah, but it says the pool deck's closed
That guy's over there. Let's go see what's that guy.
for cleaning.
Oh, you think
You
so?
ask him if he got yelled at?
It is 8:42 a.m. 78 degrees and sunny. UV is what, Mom?
10.
1. All right. Time to read. Let's talk. So, yesterday I had planned on not reading a book, and then I read this book from cover to cover. So, I read another book. This one was This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. This was probably like a 3-star, 2.75. I don't know, not that great. It had a lot of stuff I had to skip. A lot of things, a lot more than the other books, than these two, so that was something. But the story itself was fine, and I didn't dislike the characters, but just that stuff was not the best. I had to skip a lot. Yeah, I have read another book, so in total we read 3 books on this trip. I did start this one, but I didn't finish it, so we have these 3 books. This is my first one, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and I gave this one a 3.75, I believe. And then we read Meet the Benedettos by Katie Catuno.
Wow. And I gave this one a 2-star. And then this one, This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, and I gave this one a 3-star. Those are our books. Here we go, cute little summer read. Honestly, kind of got me out of a slump, so that's good. Unfortunately, we are leaving today. It's a sad day. It's okay. Hopefully, we'll be back soon.